Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola has a
go! Oh, the ball's come. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out of play for a throw. Son Heung-min. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neither side yet able to find the net. Iniesta. It's a sweet ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And Al Hilal are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Al Hilal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. White cuts it out. Guardiola. For Iniesta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hoisted in. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Pedro Neto.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Lucas Paqueta. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be one
And he's
minute
managed to
added
get
time.
free. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Hilal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Always onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Iniesta. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Lucas Paqueta.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Iniesta. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options.
He's one-on-one, surely!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Junior. Number 21, number 9, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 7, Neymar. Number 30, Messi. Number 18, Jonathan David.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Out towards the flank. Salah. Look at this. Modric! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 added minutes has been
All
indicated.
square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no...
Oh, shooting chance! That's a decent clearance. And with that, the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great chance! And that should get the job done. And it's De Bruyne. He's going for goal! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Al Hilal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Can he put it away? They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Foden. Marquinhos cuts it out. Shifted upfield. Goalkeeper's ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Rice. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van der Vaart. Oh, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot a goal! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Van der Vaart.
Minutes has been indicated.
Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Great. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Al Hilal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Al Hilal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Iniesta. For Rice. Iniesta. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ah, it's been intercepted. Interesting ball. And it's Scholes. Van der Vaart. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In he goes again! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
The attendance for
Vinicius
this match
Junior.
was 72,306.
We expected better, and so did he. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Foden. Al Hilal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. They've managed to get it away. And it's Scholes. And here's a chance. And that has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
On the field, number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 21, coming on the field, number 7, Neymar. Number 30, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Now it's Bowen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a great pick out. He's shifting through. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Havertz.
4 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
the defence can get it clear. Messi. Here's... and the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 66, Alexander.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on the field is number 2.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He won't be happy with that one. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. He's going for goal! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Beckham. Now it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Iniesta, Koundé has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is masterful defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stoichkov. And that is a little undercooked. Iniesta. And here's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Pedro Neto. He could be in here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Son Heung-min with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Al Hilal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Hilal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball played into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kimmich's cross. He gets big. He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked,
The
and
attendance for this
I still
match
haven't
was
moved.
71,649.
And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Iniesta. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Works it forward. Rodri. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Messi.
Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Neymar! And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. Danielson clears. That'll be a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Al Hilal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Al Hilal take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Neymar back and defending.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rice. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So that's it. It is all over. Al Hilal pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. He's got the shot away! Goal! Al Hilal! And the game springs instantly to life.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Foden. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great ball, and it's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Now Foden. Out of play for a throw. Rodri, and that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Crossed in. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Haaland, played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays, he's got two. It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again. That's a half-decent try.
Haaland certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. No, he's overshot the green.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. He is through here.
Footballing with usually identical.
Terrific header! And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Hilal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Now it's Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen. Real chance! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness.
The attendance for this
Iniesta.
match was 71,550.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. And he can clear it away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Al Hilal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That looks a good ball through. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 30, Messi. Number 7, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Interesting ball. Now it's David. Now it's Bowen. Oh, he's burst through. David. David! Another chance. Harmlessly behind.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cut it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. No way through. Koundé with the clearance. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest...
Bellingham! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's been picked out. Just eases him off the ball. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out towards the right wing, looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Foden, that's a nicely weighted pass. Al Hilal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne, over to the left. Maddison, that has been cut short. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here. Pedro Neto! Goal! Al Hilal! There is the breakthrough. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Al Hilal draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
In for a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Danielson is offering a wry smile there.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Al Hilal head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And another time! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Maddison with the short one. And the shot! In he goes again! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Van Nistelrooy at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 50 minutes is number 17, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. Rudiger. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Pedro Neto! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Hilal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Iniesta. Pedro Neto. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danielson. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. 75 minutes played. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit.
Here's Maddison. Maddison! They want to be quick to recover this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. This might spell danger. And Van Nistelrooy! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Number 21, James Maddison. Coming on the field is number 42, substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi clears it away. And that's been drilled in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He might be in here.
There will be
now it's
5 minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. All hands on deck for this one. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way. Now the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Harry Kane!
And that's that. Al Hilal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he was quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cleared without hesitation. Can he finish? Goal! Al Hilal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Foden. Pedro Neto. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Foden. And it's Drogba. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Clears it out of harm's way. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Great chance! Goal! Al Hilal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Big chance! Now, it's come back out! That is decidedly lacking.
Nigeria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Pedro Neto! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. And here comes the corner. Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, great chance! Maradona! Rice gets rid without sophistication. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Hilal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona, spread it left. Saka.
Oh, really well played.
Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jorginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. Neymar. And it's Drogba. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 11, Rafael Leao.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And a header! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Al Hilal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Koundé with the clearance.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing with
Son Heung-min is on his own. Can he finish? Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
Goal!
They've been humiliated.
After 78
And
minutes,
now he has 2.
number 11, Vinicius
Al Hilal totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 14, Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, they were
Number
looking for a
19,
counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field.
Long ball looking to
number
counter.
15,
That's been cut
Salah.
out, well played.
Number 9,
Vinicius
Mbappe.
Junior.
Number 3, Dennis Irwin. Number 25.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oscar Mendieta.
Rice.
Substitutions taking place.
No, that's been intercepted. Mendieta. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. He has found the way through. Can he get away here?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Hilal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Hilal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.